What's going on, y'all? Welcome back, baby. So, I am back with another video. And y'all been waiting on this. I know it's been taking me forever. But y'all, this is my second time filming this shit. Twice. Second. Two. Uno, dos. Okay? I'm pissed off. It got deleted. But it was my fault because my stupid ass deleted. And I was trying to delete something else. And delete the whole video, y'all. It was kind of long, so I'm going to try to shorten this one a little bit up. And plus I had like a couple of like music in there that I had to like cut down because you can have like a certain amount of music on there. And I had it like over the amount of limit too, and YouTube had sent me an email about it. So I guess it's fine that I redo it or whatever. Nope. Y'all gonna probably hear Blake in the background looking like an eraser head. But you know, I'm doing this early. Most of the time I have to do this at night when he sleep. And I'm probably gonna have to cut this off here and there. But other than that, let's get into it. So, as I always say, get your drinks. Right now, I'm drinking the lime margarita drink. And I got it from Food Line. And it was nasty at first with no ice. It's good with ice. So go ahead, get your drinks, your shots. Your mixed drinks, your shots, your chips, your cookies, your popcorn, whatever you eat, whatever you drink, go ahead and do that. I'll wait on you, baby. Go ahead. Some of y'all taking too long. All right, y'all ready? All right, let's get into it. Woo. Let's get into it. Don't mind me wearing my little jacket in the house. I'm a little cold, and plus it's cute with my little outfit. Don't judge. Okay. All right, so this is season 1, episode 2. We're gonna call this one The Keyboard Thugs. I think that's gonna be our theme, y'all, for Food Line. It's good. All right. Okay. Let's get into this mess. All right. So, as we all know, we were at the little throuple. Over here trying to steal my drink. All right. So the last episode was about the throuple, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. Chris gonna be in a lot of these motherfuckers. And the reason why is because the bitch love drama. She in everybody drama. And I say she in everybody drama because she's in everybody's business too. So you probably gonna hear her name the most. Girl, bitch, I'm finna make you famous if you ain't already famous for bruh. Never mind. But yeah. So you're gonna hear her name a couple of times. I am, again, changing names because new people are finna arise. Yes, they finna get their spotlight. Okay? Let's do it. So Chris had this friend named Karen. She's the type of Karen where, like, she talks shit about you, but behind your back. She's that type of Karen. She really won't say much about you to your face. She'll tell Chris or other people about you and shit like that. Because she's fake and phony and she's scared of everybody, child. So that's the type of person she is and the type of Karen that she is. She reminds me of a Karen, but that's the Karen that she is. Anyway, so they always talked about everybody at Food Line. So Karen used to be her AC, but before Karen was Chris AC, Chris had another AC that they kind of bullied out because Chris and Karen were big ass bullies. They bullied this woman. This woman now works at another Food Line. She's an AC. The AC is Assistant Customer Service Manager, if y'all didn't know what I was saying. Like, what the hell is that? That's what an AC is. So they actually bullied this woman out. Like, Why? You didn't like her that much? And the reason why Chris didn't like her was because that bitch knew her shit. That bitch knew her business. Chris don't know how to run a fucking store. So that's why she was threatened by this woman. And she was scared that this woman was going to take her position, which the bitch should have. But, you know, the only reason Chris got the position is because she was cool with the SM.
Ooh, the ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.
Chris and Karen basically bullied her out of there. Well, once they did that, Karen was Chris AC. Terrible AC. Karen even said herself that she was a terrible AC. But Chris, of course, talked shit about Karen being how terrible of an AC she was. And of course, I know she can tell Karen, like, you're a terrible AC. She just told her, like, you know, maybe this isn't the right fit or this and the third and stuff like that. And of course, Chris was just like, she just wasn't ready. She was a shit AC. And like, she just didn't know how to do her fucking job. Okay, well, you know, that's your best friend. Best friend. Tell me that. Okay, tell me that I suck at this position. But instead it was like, you're just not the best. You're just not a best fit. Let's put you in another position. So she became a to-go lead. Let me explain it. An employee shops for a customer, so the customer doesn't have to come in, okay? So during COVID, you know, a lot of people didn't want to shop. They didn't want to come in certain places. So they would shop online, and the employee would shop for them in the store, and then the customer would come out and get it from them. That was what to-go was, okay? Yeah, that was a struggle, child. I am not in it to win it. Fool, I'm finna get hot in this damn jacket drinking this shit. I'm gonna need some more, but I had to hide it because my child think he can drink with me. Nigga, drink your juice. This mama juice, you drink your juice. Anyway, she used to have a key to come into the office. You had to have a key to come into the office. I ain't never understand why she needed a key. And of course people would say, well, because so she can get on the computer. She can go to the back room and get on the computer. She's not a manager, she a lead. And she always made it clear that she wasn't a manager. At least she made that clear. At least she knew that she won't be good enough to be a manager. Thank God she knew that. I wish she would have knew other stuff, but child. Let's move along. So Karen always needed somebody for to-go because she was a shit ass lead. She always had her employees always walked down on her or always left because of her mouth. Like, and she talked about people. Like I said, these bitches Facebook thugs, ding, 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 just over there always stretching their little fingers for a keyboard to type. And I ain't never understand that. Like, if you feel some type of way, why can't you say in a professional way to the employee, like, you know, I don't like that you're doing this, but instead you want to go and twiddle your fingers on the damn keyboard. I'm confused on that, you know. That makes me realize what type of woman you are. Weak. And I called you weak before. You still weak. Anyway, so, child, that woman. Let me drink, gather my thoughts before I really go off on here. So, she always needed somebody to be, like, to go. She always needed somebody. She always needed help because she kept losing great people. So she always had to get our cashiers. Like, girl, look for some people for yourselves. I don't understand why you need to keep taking our cashiers. But whatever. So there was a particular cashier that she got. Okay? We're going to call him Donnie. He is short and wishes he was tall. Okay? He always, everybody said he has a short man syndrome. He was just so upset. I don't know if he upset that he's short, but child, he had this walk where he would walk like he was tall. Walking Tall, child. That movie. That's not what that was about. But Walking Tall, child. He would walk tall, head high, muscles out. He ain't really had no muscles, y'all. And I mean just rolling, strutting down that damn food line fake hallway. I said, you better do it, Donnie. Well, she got to get Donnie. He was a cashier. But of course, he claims he can't stay in one like spot or position. He can't always just be a cashier. He need to move around because of anxiety. Okay. So Chris and Donnie was, here's my quotations, Chris, a thing, was supposed to be a thing, okay? Because let me make this clear. You posted on your Facebook. Again, baby, I don't have a Facebook, but I get your Facebook posts. I get them sent to me. Yes, now you know. That you didn't say something about something was not the truth. It was it wasn't a fact. It was fake, and that those weren't facts. And then you start talking about toxic people. I think you were talking about yourself, trying to make you feel better about your life. But I'm about to make you feel a lot better spreading your shit out, which is the truth. Okay? Because I don't think you understand what a rumor and a fact is. So I'm going to clear it up for you. I don't have to clear up shit for you at all. I don't have to clear up a damn thing. What you need to clear is your throat that got all that nut that you getting stuck right there from sucking so much dick. That's what you need to clear.
And
I don't need to clear up anything, but I'm gonna clear up so much shit because you had an issue about so many things that I found out you had an issue about. I'm gonna clear them up for you, baby. So let's do it. So Chris and Donnie was supposed to be a thing, okay? Ooh, excuse me. They both live near each other. They both live behind Food Line, both of them. There was a picture. Now, Chris, this is a fact. There was a picture of them chilling together, or she took a picture of him on her porch. And that day she told me they were just kicking it, and she so happened to just take a picture of him. That's a fact, because you showed me the picture. Okay? There also was a picture on Snapchat of a guy's hand. Now, it was a white guy's hand, because Chris so claims she's talking to one person that's a black guy. I'm not going to say his name, so that's what she say, which is a bunch of bullshit. There's a white guy driving her car, and she claimed that, you know, he makes her feel great and this and the third. I think the next couple days later, we saw Donnie driving her fucking car. So, I mean, let's put two and two together, hun bun. Let's put two and two. But we can call that a rumor, except for the one that you showed me a picture of. That's a fact, baby. Y'all used to kick it. You said it so yourself. Y'all were cool. Okay. So I guess she got him a job there, and she claimed she promised him a position in office. So he got a little upset because when I came in, I went straight to office. I was full-time office before I became an AC. I was full-time office, and he got upset about it. He said something, we talk about, well, how do you qualify? I said, well, motherfucker, how do you even think you qualify? You ain't even tall enough to ride this motherfucking ride. This ride is real high to ride, baby. You can't ride this ride. What? How tall are you again? Exactly. And again, I don't have no issues with my short man. My baby daddy's short. I mean, he's taller than this motherfucker, but he's short. There's no issues. I love my short brothers, okay? And white boys or whatever. All my men, you know, I love y'all. No beef. He just tried too damn hard. That's it. I wish he would just figure out himself and stop acting like he's somebody else. That's all I wish. But anyway, we're going to keep moving along. So she claimed that he was supposed to be in the office. He felt some type of way. And like, I guess he said something to her. And I guess she gave him a good excuse on why he wasn't in office. I don't know what they talked about or whatever. Well, you could tell that their little relationship or whatever, friendship or whatever they were having was kind of breaking, because they would argue at the damn store in the office. Now, baby, we hear that. We hear y'all. Like, you don't think we can hear y'all? Oh, okay. They yelling, screaming in the office. Like, okay, so now y'all's little relationship that's outside of work, y'all bringing it into work. Okay, got it. Because now y'all beefing. So they were beefing for a long time, where they kind of got into it, and to the point where he felt like she was leaving early to avoid him when he worked. Which that may be so. But you know, I don't know. I don't ask those type of questions because I don't give a damn. I have nothing to do with y'all's little business, what y'all got going on. So, you know, he kind of was just like, whatever. He shooed off a little bit, but not all the way, because then he went to the assistant manager and the store manager wanted to talk to them about the whole situation. And I was like, what you gonna talk to them about your love relationship? What the fuck? What you gonna say? I mean, how you gonna make up something, Donnie? That okay? You know, protect you and her, I guess. I don't know. Che gonna lie and say you can't say you sleeping with her. Shit. I mean, you could, but again, that's a rumor. Anyway, so back to him. Before they were doing all that beefing, he actually went to go to help Karen out, which was a good thing because, of course, like I said, she needed the help. So she helped him out, and it didn't work out because, why would I just say? Because of the situation him and Chris was going into. So that whole thing was just a bust. Of course, Chris and Karen talked about it. They talked shit about him, of course, in the office. And, oh, that's a fact, by the way, because I was there. And they decided that they couldn't do this anymore, so they made him go back to being a cashier. So here's another thing, though. I've had two people tell me this. These are the two people that saw them two together, okay? Chris and Donnie was at like a park, or they were somewhere together, okay? They were hanging out. Supposedly he was in between her legs. No, they wasn't having sex. That's funny. And they were kind of just like touchy-feely and lovey on each other. Okay, the person that told me was a girl. She was a cashier, and it was a guy, and he did to go. Okay? One of them told me, the other one confirmed it. Okay? So, do I feel like that's true? I will believe the guy quicker than the girl. So, yeah, I kind of believe it, but you know, that's hearsay. Again, that wasn't really a rumor because it didn't really spread anywhere. It was just hearsay. So that one's hearsay, okay, Chris? Because I feel like you're upset about me talking about you on the throttle, which I heard you enjoyed it at first. I heard you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it because, bitch, I'm pretty sure you in all of them. Because that's your thing. You want to be in everything. You want to be in everybody's business, like I said at the beginning. But anyway, so, of course, when all that shit happened, Karen was going through her to-go shit, and to the point where she did start getting like good people, but then she would get pissed off because they would say, like, if they didn't want to stay longer, they'd be like, well, I worked a 10-hour shift, you know, I don't want to stay longer today, you know, and this and the third. She gets upset and just rants on Facebook talking about, bitch, I do 10-hour shifts every day, but you don't. And this and the third, and just talk shit, and just talks big shit about these people. Like, bitch, they here to help you. If they did the 10-hour shift the other day, why the fuck would they want to redo another 10-hour shift? You don't do one every day. Stop lying to yourself. You don't. And they didn't have to, bitch. You're the lead. If they didn't want to stay, guess what that means, baby? You gotta stay. That's all being part of a lead or a manager. Oh, forgot you're not a manager. But that's all being part of a lead. Okay? That's just all being part of, like, if you want to keep moving up, bitch, you got to be doing move up shit. You got to do boss shit. But, I mean, I know you ain't that. Girl, you can't even spell boss even if you try.
Well.
Anyway. So she would just talk shit, call Chris, or they talk about it in the office all the time. It was always that. They always had an issue with everybody in there. They talk big shit about everybody in there. Okay. There is one thing I do have to clear up because I heard this upset you, Chris. Who wants you upset? Bitch, I don't care. All right. Whoop, I'm back. I had to go fill a little bit up. I just drank the rest of it. Okay. Let me clear this up. Because I heard you have a little issue about this, Chris. Like I said, I don't have to clear nothing up. But I'm going to clear this up for you. So you can post about it later. So, going back to what I posted last, she got a little upset about the 2 weeks notice. And she was like, Temp knows why I left. And didn't have nothing to do about A and Nita. Okay, I wasn't going to give Ada and Nita no more limelight unless I needed to. I felt like their story was over. But I guess you want me to keep talking about them because the throuple is real. So I'm going to say this once, one time only. You put in your 2 weeks. Yes, you did. Now, A and Nita might not have been the main thing about it when y'all got to arguing, but it has something to do with it. Okay? The main reason that you kind of left was I let you know that you was a black cloud. I let you know nobody in that bitch don't like you. I let you know that kind of you was a terrible CSM. I didn't say it in those words, but I might as well have. I tried to baby it for you because I don't baby a lot of conversations when I talk to people. I keep it a million because it's best, okay? I don't like the sugarcoat things. Got it? I know you got it. So I tried my best to say it in a nice way, but I guess you didn't click after you said you don't give a fuck about these cashiers and you can run around these cashiers and do their job. You need to run around them. You need to do a couple laps around them. That's best. That is really best. But you didn't. You kept yelling from a door, per usual. And you think somebody will respect you because of that? They don't. I need you to do better, baby. Do better. So what I'm clearing up is, I told you what was going on in here. I told you what was going on in Food Line. I told you was a black cloud. I told you need to treat people better. I told you need to be better at your job. I guess you took that as I don't know how you took it. I guess I hurt your feelings because you started crying. And then a day or two later, you put in your 2 weeks. So what happened is the A and Nita thing happened. And then like a day later, that shit happened between you and I, which it wasn't even an argument because I wasn't even coming from you like that. I actually was trying to be nice about it because like I said again, me and her was cool. There was we didn't really beef. She crossed me one time and I put her in her fucking place that time. So I'm confused on what the fuck you wanted me to clear up. You wanted me to clear up the whole 2 weeks? Okay, well, after me and you, after I told you that thing the next day or two, you put in your 2 weeks, you wasn't there. You put in your 2 weeks and you was on there for like 2 days. There you go. Cleared the fuck up.
I said what I said,
As
and
always.
I'm not changing on it, okay?
Girl, what the fuck that's gonna do for your name? You still the sucking dick bandit? I mean, I don't know what me clearing up shit gonna do. The fuck is that gonna do? Nothing. But I cleared it up for you, baby. I'm waiting on your next post. I am waiting on your next post. I mean, my God. There you go. There's a clear up, child. Ooh, child. Hey, y'all want too much. Alright, so there you have it. Like, I cleared it up for you. Anyway, so I now, after all that was going on, like I said, Chris was only there for 2 or 3 days. All right. The whole thing with her and Donnie, again, that was a rumor. Well, that was a rumor that was coming from everybody else. And it kind of stayed a rumor. I did have somebody confirm for me that y'all were a thing. But we're going to move along with that. Again, if y'all want to know who confirmed it, you can comment down below. You can guess who confirmed it for me. Is it between Chris and Donnie? Let's be 1 million. Take a good guess. So after all that shit was going on, Chris had left. Like I said, she was gone. She put in her 2 weeks. She was there for like maybe 2 days. Her last day was like on a Saturday, and I don't work on the weekend. And so she texted me, let me know like her last day was Saturday. And I was like, oh, okay. And so they're like, you know, like I said, y'all, I ain't had no fucking beef with Chris. I did not. But the reason why I have beef with her, again, there will be an episode for this. And it really ain't no beef. It's just like, tell the truth. Girl, tell the truth. Tell the truth. The truth ain't even in. Girl, you a liar.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You a liar. You be straight lying about everything. First you ain't sleep with A. First you ain't sleep with Donnie. You ain't sucking nobody's dick. You gotta be sucking somebody's dick. Somebody's dick getting sucked in that bitch, okay? Somebody getting a slurpy. Okay? Somebody. This ain't a rumor for a reason. There's a fact in between, baby. When shit like that happen, there's a fact in between. Something really did happen. And some people are actually coming out with the truth because you done told the truth to some people, and them motherfuckers telling your business now. And then of course it come back to me and I'll be like, let me make a video. Bam. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
But anyway, so when she left, of course, we didn't have a CSM again. I took in season 1, episode 1. CSM means customer service manager. And so I had to play that role for like 2 months, I think, or so. Maybe going on 3, but I'm gonna say like 2 months. And of course, Karen didn't have nobody. She always was like, I miss her. And I'm like, girl, go get a brain. You don't have a brain? You should do a lot better without Chris. She was holding you back, baby girl. She was holding, and if you can't tell that she was holding you back, you was dumb as you fucking look, okay?
Dumb.
Dumb as fucking dumb. So, Karen and I kind of got into it. Told y'all I was gonna put myself in it. So, my mom did work there for a little bit. She worked in deli for a little bit. She got into it with the deli manager. I know the deli manager. I went to school with the deli manager. I don't understand why, like, she even tried that. I don't understand why she even said anything to my fucking mama. Her best bet was to play nice. She didn't. She went the fuck off at my mama and cussed at my mama. What you not gonna do? And I say this with the little bit of respect I got for us, a little bit of people. You're not gonna cross me, or you're definitely not gonna talk shit to my fucking mama, okay? You're not gonna talk shit to my mama. You ain't gonna talk about my kid. You're not gonna talk about my family, period. Unless you want to go see God early. God ain't called you, but I can have him call you early. I mean early.
Period.
So she said a few things. Me and her got into it. And so I told Chris, and this is before Chris left. So let me say that. This is before Chris left. Because I was going to go ahead and talk about the whole thing when Chris left and what happened between me and Karen. But I'm going to start from the beginning. Before Chris left, I told Chris, could she do to go with Karen? Again, Karen needed help with to go. So now we back on that situation. I feel like I'm bouncing around a lot. I'm trying to keep things in order as much as I can, y'all, because the whole Chris and Donnie thing was just like an ongoing thing. And then, of course, there's stuff that goes on in between, too. So all this shit was going on while that Chris and Donnie thing was going on, too, okay? So, like, I don't want to, like, get y'all confused. And, again, if you get confused, like I said, comment. Let me know, like, if you want me to explain something a little bit more, I will, you know. I don't have no problem doing that. So before Chris left and before me and her even had that type of conversation, about her being a black cloud, I told her, like, could we move her to go? Her and the SM talked about it. They thought it would be fine. It was fine that she do that. Karen needed the help anyway, so it was a good idea. So we got Karen the help. My mom likes that type of stuff where she can move around this and the third, so that was fine anyway. Like, that actually was okay. So again, now we're back to the whole Chris thing. My mom was doing to go for a while. Chris had left, so then I was in charge. This day is when my mom had like a doctor or a dentist appointment. She did let me know she had that appointment. Well, Karen and the SM was standing out there on the at the front, and they were like at the lottery machine, and they were asking me like, "Oh, is your mom coming?" The SM was like, "Is your mom coming?" I said, "Yeah, she's coming, but she had a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment. She'll be here, you know, as soon as she can, and like in a few hours." He said, "Okay." Why the hell did Karen do this shit? As soon as my mom walked through the door, my mom was like, "Hey, what you need me to do? You know, what you need me to do, and what you know, just asking like, basically, let me help you out. Let me go ahead. You know, I done got here. I'm here. Let me help you out." She gonna say, "I thought you was a no call, no show. I didn't know you was coming in." Karen, why the fuck you say that after I told your stupid white ass that She was at an appointment. I said this in front of you and the store manager. Again, you're not a manager. I don't even know why you even tried to do that. You know I was going to come for your fucking neck. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Huh? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Gonna talk about that shit, no call, no show. My mama gonna then tell her, like, do you want to talk about this outside since we on the sales floor? Karen get even fucking louder. Okay. All right. It's funny to me how y'all say, like, a lot of people say black people are ghetto and they argue when they want to fight. But this little white trash, she does that shit. Now, I'm going to tell you something, all black people, and this ain't a race thing, but all black people not ghetto. And if they are ghetto, some of them motherfuckers are pretty damn smart. Not even trailer trash, or just a piece of trash white girl say something, it's fine. But if we go off, it's different. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but...
It's facts. It's in our facts. These facts is in our facts. It's in our facts.
Girl. Now, Karen. I know you watched my last video. Because you did let everybody know I had the video up. Remember? I know you did. And it's fine. If you really wanted to watch my video, I would have sent you and Chris the link. Because I know you went and told her. And again, which is fine. It's public now. But my thing is, I told your stupid ass not to ever cross me and talk shit to my mom or my family, period. Oh, Karen. Watch what you say next time, okay? Watch what you say. Because the next motherfucker you pull that stunt on, I don't think they gonna be as nice. And I said some shit. I said some fucked up shit. I did. But I think that was nice. That was nice for me. I don't think they're gonna be as nice as, like, you do that shit to somebody else. I don't think they're gonna be as nice as I was. Yeah, I talked shit. I posted on my fucking Snapchat. I went the fuck off on you. I told you was replaceable, which you are. But everybody is. But your ass definitely is. Yeah, I went the fuck off on her. I cussed her ass out. I said some shit. I told her it was a new sheriff in town. I told her I'll fuck her up. And then I posted on my damn Snapchat. I sure did. Told her she was replaceable. I said all sorts of things. Because she knew better. If her mom was working there and I said something crazy to her, she would have done the exact same thing. But since she got a little bit of white privilege, she would have probably brought her little white privilege on. But again, this ain't a race thing. Moving on. So yeah, I done got into it with her, and I felt like if I was gonna be the new CSM, I had to get along with everybody, or not even get along, like kind of just respect everybody, because I did apply for that position. And so me and her squashed that type of shit. She apologized. I apologized, and it was squashed in and there. But that motherfucker knew better, and it was just that type of thing where I knew then and there, like I couldn't trust her, and my loyalty wasn't with none of them there. And I don't think everybody understood there. I had loyalty for certain people, and I have a main person I was loyal to, but I wasn't supposed to be loyal to certain, like some of y'all. That wasn't my job. So my loyalty lies with the people that's known me forever. You know what I mean? So with that whole situation with me and Karen, it was just a mess. And then she posted on Facebook and all that, talking about she done met the devil. Did you? Did you? Bitch, did you? And I can show you what I can do better than I can fucking tell you. I can tell you that now. Because when you posted this, it'll be right here. Bitch, you thought I wasn't gonna get that post? I got all your messages. Like I said, y'all some fake spitting everywhere. Fake thugs. Social media thugs. That's what y'all are. You and Chris. Y'all gonna learn one day. But it's fine, girl. It's fine. So yeah. I do want to say this though. And like I said, you was not even supposed to be part of this episode. But Nita, hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. I heard you watched my video, and I heard you watched it in the bathroom. Are these your shoes? Girl, okay. I appreciate it. I'm glad you watched it. Next time, I want you to subscribe. I want you to hit that fucking like button so you can stay tuned. Oh, and then the bell. The bell lets you stay tuned, actually. The like button makes you like it. And the bell makes you just, you know, stay tuned so you know what my next episodes will be. Because I don't think I'm gonna be talking about you no more. You was in the first episode, you got your spotlight. I think we good. So, but I appreciate you watching. I mean, public bathroom though. You know that bathroom public. Next time, watch where you go. Watch what you be, you know, watching my videos. Because, you know, I got eyes in there. Okay, baby girl. All right, y'all. Finish y'all drinks and y'all chips. Click, clack. I love y'all. Till next time. Episode 3. We in here. Peace.
Let's get it.
Been waiting on that